Here we go, mate. Avago on the far outside. Warlord will be actually on the outside. Avago's on pole and Hydrolust out of 2.
They'll feel some big holes after about 2 laps, I would say. The third lap, so I want to watch the corners, those 2 little boats.
Craig Storner, he's got his work cut out for him in this one, mate. He's probably nearly got the pace to go with the Warlord, but has he got the waterline length? Probably not.
Yeah. Okay, folks, final race of the day. Hold on to your hats.
Here we go, Sammy. We lined them up, white flag flying high, last race of the day. Thanks to Yarrawonga Mulwala Tourism and Business. White flag up. And we're away, Craig Storner.
Have a look at Avago, mate. Got a great start.
Absolutely flew the boat high, Sammy. Nearly came down on one side. Now he's got to have a real go down the back straight while the water's still smooth.
Oh, he's certainly having a go. Hey, Collie is Craig Storner. He is firing it up to the GP hydroplane. Warlord, Troy Marlin into the bridge corner.
Down into the bridge turn we go, and Troy Marlin, he's got a challenge on his hands here. Storner doing a bit of a job, hard on the pin. Behind him, running from the outside.
Hydrolust, he's probably saying, why am I out here? Bottom corner for the second time, and the race lead on Warlord. Storner up on the inside, there's going to be some rough water up there, Craig Storner, have a go, but he's got out of the chute well.
So, Butler's down the back straight away now, and the Warlord doing an awesome job. He's going to be hard to beat from here now. Storner pushing hard still down into the bottom turn. The big Warlord machine throws up a pile of water up into the air as it goes down through the big turn. He'll pick up the yellow flag and set up on his last lap, Sammy.
Look at the rollers where Craig Storner's going to run the boat, pin to pin. They are huge.
That boat sounds absolutely spectacular from Craig Storner there as he fires up the front straight away for the final time. But it's all Troy Marlin now as he brings the Warlord down the back straight away. Hydrolust just hasn't got the pace to go in this one. As Paul Jones makes his way up the front straight away. But it is all Troy Marlin's. It's been a massive weekend for Marlin Racing now as he brings the Warlord down through into the bottom turn and brings it home. Sammy, Warlord takes the lead for 2023.
Oh. Now, Marlin mushrooms are now worth a lot of money.
Craig Storner, put your hands together for him. Stunning effort into the displacement, twin turbo machine. Has a little pop as he comes across the line. And a hard charging Paul Jones, a little 6-litre hydroplane. That boat's run strong all weekend. And Jones, he brings it through. Final boat, final race of the day.
Oh.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Troy Marlin, 2023 Griffith Cup winner, and putting a show on for the crowd as always, Sam.
Oh, there's some bumbo jumbo in there, Bishop.
Well, Sammy, that wraps it up for 2023 EC Griffith Cup. We have had everything this weekend. We had some great racing, a big crash. We've had some really tight class racing as well, and we came out with a Griffith Cup winner, a very popular one, I think, in Troy Marlin's.
And you know, the big win we've had, Bishop, the biggest win, I reckon, the crowd that we've had here over 2.5 days.
Absolutely, everybody's still here. Give yourselves a big round of applause, everybody. We really hope you've enjoyed the racing here this weekend. We got Avago, Craig Storner just coming through behind us, mate. Well done, Craig. We'll give him a wave. Well done to Craig Storner. Great effort from him. Sammy, that wraps us up. Going live around the world. We certainly hope that you enjoyed the racing here this weekend. Sammy and I are both out of voice.
Yes, voice is completely gone. We've got a lubricated hive anyway. You've got to go home.
I've got to go home. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you so much, Sam. Thank you to all our officials, our sponsors. We've been plugging them all weekend. Please try and use them where you can. Thank you to everybody that has come along and enjoyed the racing. We hope you've enjoyed it as much as Sammy and I enjoyed bringing it to you. Big thank you to the GP Hydro live streaming crew. Neil Cullis, who's worked tirelessly all day. Scotty Lambert, Boris the Boxer himself, who always does. All the talk photography, the boys there, Darcy, Matthias and Rolf, done an absolutely stellar job here this weekend, mate. And everybody else that's gone into making this, all our course crews, our rescue crews, it just doesn't happen without you guys. Massive thank you to our major sponsor, Yarrawonga Mulwala Tourism and Business. Without you guys, we can't do it. For Sam Smith, I'm Dave Bishop. We're wrapping it up. We'll see you at a race real soon.
Just before we go, I've got the big knob of the Victorian Speedboat Club, Ray Palmer. He'd like to say a few words. No doubt, crowd, no doubt the volunteers, Ray, that have come along, that have supported you, because it's a monumental job to get all this up and running. Like you've got fences, you've got cut-off streets, you've got everything like that. I congratulate you. Great effort. Well done.
Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, this has been 12 months in the making, and with all the good support that we get from the local council and businesses, it's been fantastic. Look, we welcome more helpers and volunteers and all sorts of sponsors, of course, for next year.
Yeah.
We hope to make this bigger and better. But look, I'd personally like to thank all our volunteers, because there's something like 70 to 80 volunteers to run this show every day. So I just thank them for their time, for giving us their time, and of course I'd really like to thank the Yarrawonga Mulwala Tourism. They've been our major sponsors. Without them we wouldn't get this show on the road. Also, all the sponsors, what can I say? Big thank you to Glenmire Park and the Cranes, and I just can't, I'm just overwhelmed with how many people there is. And of course the competitors. Unfortunately we didn't end up with too many boats towards the end. You know, when you drive engines that hard, they're going to break. And that's what happens. But hey, it's been a good day, wonderful weather. The gods are on our sides. And lastly, the person we forget is the GP Hydro live streaming. I congratulate them for every race meeting I go to in Australia. They're taking live streaming, so I thank them as well.
Well, I was just going to say, Ray, we're going around the world. Isn't that just phenomenal? Who would have thought of that as boat races and callers and, Commodores, probably 5 years ago?
Well, that's right. I mean, the world's getting smaller and smaller, and I just hope that we can entice the Kiwis to come over and give us a run for our money, but I reckon we're better than them.
Okay, thank you very much, Ray.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you, everybody. To the BSBC, to everyone, as we said, and to you, the spectators. We absolutely love each and every one of you. Hope you'll be back here next year. I'm sure you will, this time next year. Bye for now.
Thank you, everybody.